Across the vast land of China, a dragon of stone and earth wins its way through mountains and valleys. It climbs steep ridges, stretches across open grasslands, and disappears into endless deserts, running for more than 20,000 kilometers. This is the Great Wall of China, the most magnificent ancient defense project in the world, and one of the greatest symbols of Chinese civilization. The Great Wall is not just a wall of bricks and stones. It is history carved into the earth, a river of culture flowing across centuries. It has witnessed countless wars and exchanges, carrying the wisdom and resilience of the Chinese people. For generations, the Great Wall has been seen as the backbone of China, a powerful symbol of unity and perseverance. The origins of the Great Wall trace back over 2,000 years to the Spring and Autumn and Warring States periods. At that time, rival states, constantly at war, each built their own defensive fortifications called flanking, or square walls. Though separate and isolated, these walls laid the foundation for what would later become the Great Wall. After the unification of China, Emperor Qin Shi Huang ordered the linking and extension of these walls, forming the first version of a 10,000 wall. Historical records tell of hundreds of thousands of soldiers and laborers conscripted to the task. They carried stones on their backs, endured bitter winds and snow, and built fortifications in the most dangerous mountain passes. Their sweat and their lives became part of this monumental creation. The wall was not only a military barrier, it was also a symbol of Qin's unity and centralized power. As dynasties rose and fell, the Great Wall was rebuilt, expanded, and reshaped. In the Han Dynasty, the wall stretched from Liaodong in the east to Dunhuang in the west, guarding the Silk Road. It protected merchants and caravans, ensuring the safe passage of silk, tea, and porcelain toward distant lands. During the Sui and Tang dynasties, as China's borders expanded and the empire flourished, the wall's role as a military barrier diminished. Yet it remained an important line of defense. In the Ming Dynasty, however, the Great Wall regained its strategic importance. With the rise of Mongol power in the north, the Ming emperors ordered massive reconstructions. For the first time, bricks and stone were used on a large scale, creating the strongest and most enduring sections. Thousands of watchtowers and passes were added, forming a vast and interconnected defense system. Most of the Great Wall we see today dates from this period. The Great Wall is not only part of history, it is also part of legend and memory. One of the most famous tales is that of Meng Jiangnü, the woman who wept at the wall. Her husband, taken away to build the wall, died from exhaustion. When Meng Jiangnü learned of his death, she journeyed 1,000 miles to find him. At the wall, her cries shook the heavens, and it is said that a section of the wall collapsed in grief. This legend has lived for centuries as a symbol of human suffering and sorrow. Behind the wall's grandeur, another story is the beacon fire of King Yu of Hou. To amuse his favorite concubine, the king lit the signal flames of the beacon towers. The feudal lords, believing enemies had attacked, rushed with their armies only to find it was a joke. When real danger came, no one responded. The kingdom fell, and the king paid with his life. This tale became a warning. The wall's strength lay not only in its stones, but in the trust and responsibility of those who guarded it. The construction of the Great Wall reflected ancient China's military wisdom. Its mountain passes, fortresses, and countless watchtowers formed an integrated defense system. Beacon fires, once lit, could carry a warning across hundreds of miles in a matter of moments. Yet the wall was more than just a defense. It was also a place of contact and exchange. At the border garrisons, merchants traded goods, cultures met, and traditions blended. Here, farming and nomadic peoples collided, fought, and exchanged knowledge. Thus the wall was both a barrier and a bridge. It separated civilizations, but also bore witness to their interaction and integration. It helped shape China's relationship with its neighbors, and became an enduring part of the historical landscape. Over the course of millennia, the Great Wall has withstood time and change. In 1987, it was inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, becoming a treasure of all humanity. Today, the wall attracts millions of visitors each year. Whether in the green of spring, the lushness of summer, the golden colors of autumn, or the snow of winter, it presents a different kind of majesty in every season. Some say the Great Wall is the only man-made structure visible from space. Though this is a myth, it shows the awe and reverence people hold for it. For China, the Great Wall remains more than ancient ruins. It is a symbol of resilience and unity, a reminder of sacrifice and perseverance. It stands as the greatest poem written in stone, carved into the mountains of the Middle Kingdom, and it will continue to stand, quietly watching over the land, bearing witness to the endurance and brilliance of Chinese civilization.